All right, y'all. I'm live now. Gonna go out here. My dog's together, y'all. What's up, get us up? What's up, USA? Top of the morning to you. My dog's together right now. It ain't cold outside. I just wanted to protect myself outside, man. That's all. Give me a minute. So how your morning going so far? Mine just started, right? What's up, Lee? How you doing? Good morning. What's up, Lee? And USA and Gator. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, man. I didn't get this mop, so try to mop this room. All right, that's it. So, SS gang, give me a minute. I'll drop the link in a minute. Give me a minute. Trying to get these puppets together. Give me a minute. Go. Go, baby. Come on, come on. Go. All right, y'all. I'm back. Let me get this link started. All right, don't start that. Y'all, real talk, y'all. I made this title of Friend and Foe last night to go live, but Classic was live, so I ain't wanna like step over his boundaries. You know what I mean? Like that's his time to go live. That's his time to go live. So I'm trying to get y'all to see it. I'm trying to be different this year, right? But I'm not going. If somebody else is live at a certain time, I'm not gonna cross somebody's path that way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cross somebody's path that way. Your time is your time to go live. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna cross nobody's time to go live. That's the way I am. So if I go live early in the morning, if somebody go live again at 8 o'clock, like I don't do that. That's so frustrating and so upsetting. Don't do that. It's your time to go, it's your time to go. But I'm not gonna overstay my welcome in nobody's channel, just know that. Uh-huh. Sup. She mad because she ain't eating. But I'm trying to let the tank get some food first. You know what I mean? But it's all good, y'all. Like I said before, y'all, I'm not here trying to shit on somebody's parade or dampen somebody's parade. I'm not gonna do that. This ain't real life. YouTube is real life to me, but it's not. But at the end of the day, I'm tired of people, man. The fake ones, man. That wasn't friend of folk. So I'm tired of the people that come around, be messy, and try their best to be, they say, a friendly attack. Good morning, Mr. Cat. How you doing? I'm not in this for this is my career now. So I take this stuff real personal. I don't have time to be your friend one day and laugh and giggle with you the next day. I'm not doing that. I'm 46 years old. Say, go eat now. Why you out here playing with me? No. Go ahead and eat your food, Tank. That is what I mean. Stop. You mad because you can't get out to eat? I know you gonna eat. You know, man, you gonna eat. It's just to the point of my life now. I'm to the point of my life. I know the real from fake. Different between people, man. I don't have time for that. I call it wish-washy people. You know what I mean? But you wanna give me but you wanna throw my flowers to me. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that type of stuff, y'all. Be straight up with me, man. I forgot I had the camera out here. My bad. I'm trying to make sure Tank eat his food up. Cause he sitting here and knock all his food over. And go ahead, Tank. Go ahead, Tank. Hold a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on a minute. Stop. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry about the interruption, man. It's feed time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm back, y'all. Hold on. What's up, SS?
What's going on with it, Chevy Addict?
What's up, my brother?
Good morning, good morning.
Top of the morning to you, bro.
Yeah, man, trying to get through it, man. I'm supposed to been farther along. I pulled over and took a long nap.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How that
But
weather is down there where you at?
it's kind of chilly this morning.
Yeah, that pressure coming on in.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly this morning. Trying to keep my dog straight. That's
Okay, what's up?
okay.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, but other than that, man, like I'm saying, man, like just make sure my dog straight, man, and
Okay.
just make sure everything around like I gotta do my yard again and that, but I ain't doing that crap no more. I did it all last week, so I ain't doing it no more. But so
Yeah,
all these leaves fall. But like I was saying, man, it's just I'm getting started getting irritated now. You know what I mean? Like some things you can't take it. Some things you can't do. You know what I mean? Like I ain't that person. I'm trying to be calm, cool, and collected with people, man. Like my grandma say, when you stay so long, you got to stay welcome sometimes. You know what I mean? So
uh-huh.
I'm to the point of that. Like, just staying to myself, man. Drop my video week and just keep it like that, man. So if I lose subscribers, it don't matter with me. But I love all of y'all, man. Just know that.
Oh, man, I feel you, man. You know, I mean, whatever's bothering you, my brother, just pray on it. Feel me?
Yeah,
And act accordingly.
I will.
Um,
You know, I ain't trying to
yes,
be
sir.
petty or whatever, but sometimes you gotta stay away. You know what I mean? So all's well with me though. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I'm, just um, another chance to see the sun come back around the earth. You feel me? So
Yes,
we all have been born again. You know what I mean?
sir.
So just another day, man. You know what I mean? And glad to see everybody up. I think Classic was live last night,
Yeah,
and
that's why I ain't go live last night, cause I ain't wanna. Like, that's why I didn't wanna interrupt his live. You know what I mean? So that's why I paid in the back, but you know what I mean. I ain't wanna interrupt his live by going live again myself. You know what I mean? That's disrespectful. You know.
mm,
So I'm the type of guy that I'm easy to read, man. But at the end of the day, it's somebody else that I follow is live. I'm not going live. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? It's not no competition. Oh, I get the more views. It's not about competition. You know what I mean? But it's just showing the other person that you respect the respect they deserve. You know what I mean? So
mm,
I'm not gonna have a crowd over here while you got a crowd over there, but you're going back and forth. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna shut down shop until when I can. You know, whenever I go live. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
So so
Okay.
that's just how I am. You know what I mean? So it's not being quiet mouthed or disrespected, but that is respecting whoever live. So I will lay low and let you get your shine on, and I come back the following morning or the following out or whatever you in your live stream or that's how I do things, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if like I said, just say
Mm.
right now, you know what I mean. I in my live stream, so you can shine. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. It's not being you competition with me. No, it's not about that. It's all about being at peace. I don't want to focus on one conversation. You got something to talk about. You got something to talk about. You know what I mean? So don't that I just don't do that stuff, man. That's a real life stuff. That's just real talk. I just don't do that stuff. If I do it, if I know you like for instance, I get notified every time somebody go live. So if somebody like just say classic live right now, you say you going back for his live stream. You ain't focused on my live stream, so you focus on my live stream. So we going where what's happening at. My live ain't sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, but at the end of the day, I support who support me. Tough talk, real talk. You might don't see my comments, but you see, I do watch on my TV in the house or on my phone. You feel what I'm saying? I do. You get
That's pretty much yeah. That's pretty much how I am too. I support those who support me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
so that if you do
Mm-hmm.
something that what the friend side come in at. You know what I mean? If I rock with you, like Classic called me last night, he was having trouble with StreamYard. You know what I mean? I talked him through it and I helped him through it. I start my live so he can have his shine. You know what I mean? So I'm not. That's like You torn. Let's say you torn in the middle of two. I'm not gonna have you torn in the middle of two. You watch him until he in his, or come back to mine when you ready. But I'm not gonna in my live stream no more, because like it was kind of crazy last night how it happened, man. So
Mm.
I'm letting that go.
Yeah, man. It's a new day.
Yes, sir. I'm letting that
It's
go,
a new day. And
bro.
you see how this car up here playing with me, man?
Yeah, I see that.
Got this, yeah, up here playing. And then you wonder why trucks be killing their ass. Over here, I mean, like, that's crazy. Next thing you know, they attack the brakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. I have my CDLs too, man. But my anxiety won't let me on the road, man. I've been I've been did some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I know, Lee. I got you, Lee. It's all good, Lee. I respect you, man, and I thank you for supporting me, man. You know what I mean? So like I said before, I've been doing this thing for almost 10 years off and on, channel to channel. But at the end, I know and I feel in my heart that I'm growing. Miss Cat is it's
Mm.
in hello trouble.
You got
But
to say what?
Cat is a hello it's this gang hello.
Oh no, I'm not trouble, Miss Kathy. You you the trouble. No, I'm not trouble. No. I'm I'm the good guy, Miss Kathy. I'm the good guy. Mm, not trouble. But yeah. Hey, so you pretty much got everything for your cutlass? Chevy?
I'm gonna go ahead and break down. Like I said, like I told who I told this. I told Cowboy this. I'm gonna go ahead and buy everything myself. You know what I mean? Like my spindles and all that stuff. I might go to the junkyard today and walk around, see what I can find, and for my old school. But I'm trying
Mm,
to. I want the whole Blazer front end. Be honest with you. So if I get the whole Blazer front end, I know they're stronger than in the other bracket right now. You know what I mean? So I want something to go. I want something to go be strong and dependable. Not. Now I'm not saying the old suspension ain't Ain't that I'm just doing what my money could afford me to do. If I could
Okay, so
afford
like when you say Blazer uh front brakes, so you're gonna take the brakes off a Blazer and put it on the front of your car or the back?
both,
Oh, is there a
but
certain year type of the Blazer that you do this with the G body, or
99 to 2004 though, 87 SS boy told me.
a 92?
A 1999 to 2004.
Okay, 99 to oh 04. And just so if I come across one of these, basically get all the brakes off of it, all four.
The backing plate, get all that stuff. Just break the whole stuff down. Get the bolts, get this back plate and get everything off that thing basically.
Mm,
Basically, you
okay,
leave one with an axle and a naked rear end, but you got the rear end still in there, but you just taking everything off that you need. Like you taking all the
gotcha.
brake components off of this. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to convert all my stuff over to pad brakes, not just shoes. You know what I mean? So I prefer to have it that way, man, because that. Some people can't afford that. Some people can't afford that 281 stuff and Wildwood stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Camaro fitted too. Camaro got two piston brakes system too. Them 97s through
okay,
97 to 2004. Sometime I know what I seen on Dash's garage video. He had some Camaro brakes on his setup, so he painted them.
okay.
He painted them red, and I'm gonna do that too with the mine. But if I can't find the spindles for if I can't find the pieces for the front, you know what I mean. I'm gonna ask somebody like 87 or I send them the money or give them the money to go get it for me and just ship it to me, man. So if they charge me for labor, I can give them some for labor too. You know what I mean? But I gotta have all the
Yeah,
bolts. I gotta have all the stuff. He said break down everything, so I'm gonna break down everything.
okay.
You know what I mean? I gotta do it myself, man. But I don't mind doing it myself. I know my brother-in-law said he'll put it on there for me.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
if if I go ahead and get them pieces I need, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything. I'm okay. I'm okay on USA. But
Okay.
he told me, SS Gang told me, and my brother-in-law know what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So he said you go and get all the bolts, get everything out that car you will need. You know what I mean? While you down there, because if you get to then only thing I have to buy new is the hubs. If I decide to go new hubs, you know what I mean. So I refer
Okay.
to get over just I have some dependable stuff. You see what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you.
That that
Okay.
new that new setup the wild was that's all they is. They six piston brakes and all that. Nobody can afford that stuff, man. So I ain't trying to be like the Joneses. I'm trying to be like Chevy Addict. You know what I mean? Do my money can afford it all the time. So if I could get my lazy self to the junkyard and get some tools out there, I'm
I,
all this.
I see.
So last time I checked, we ain't had here. That's what I'm looking for now. I get my car be home on the 26th. Not 26th. I'm sorry, on the 21st. So it'll be home on the 21st. I'm going that February. I'm going all to the junkyard, get all parts I need. I'm buying every part I need for my rear end. If it's brand new, it's not gonna be no QA1 though, but it's gonna be the brand that I can afford to get. You know what I mean? So uh,
Hmm.
I'm gonna piece it together that way, and with my brother-in-law help. Fourth, what's up, Fourth Trace? How you doing? But I'm gonna make sure everything's doing. This the first time I heard my little puppy boy, man. So I had her, man. I'm surprised right now. But
Hmm.
but that shot did something to her yesterday, boy, didn't it? Woke a little boy up, didn't it? But like I'm saying though, I'm gonna make sure I get everything I need, man. Everything from the rooter to the tutor, man. I'm pulling everything out. And they got
I got
conversion.
you.
They got conversion kit on eBay too for like 107. And if
I
I have
saw that one. I saw that one. Because I do want to upgrade mine to disc brakes all the way around as well. But is it necessary for me to do it right now? No, it's not. You know what I
I
mean? Because
I'm
I'm
start
running small tire. I'm running
I'm a,
small tire. I ain't putting big rims on my car.
I'm not either. I'm running small wheels on mine too. 24s are small to me. So I would I I,
He
I,
said 24 small.
I would do it too. The reason why I said I would go ahead while your car in the shop, man, because I'm telling you, one thing I can't stand was I learned over time that once a man start working your car, what he gonna do? The first thing he gonna do is touch the grease on your new paint job. Then you want to hurt his butt. You know what I mean? So what's up, 223? Good morning. Good morning. I decided to go ahead and get everything while my car is down now. So when my car get painted, you don't have to touch my car at all. You feel what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that's the reason why I'm doing this, because I don't want
I
nothing.
see.
I don't want nothing to come in. Oh, oops, man! I got some oil in your paint job. Oops, I got this. Oops, ain't no oops no more. You know what I mean? And some oil things.
Right.
So I'm
I
not gonna.
got you.
I'm gonna do this while it's down, while it's sick now. So when I get her out the hospital officially, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit up here and just tell you don't lie. That's the reason why I'm doing it. While it's down now, I got all the time to do all my little work on it, and whoever I had to do my work on it, you know what I mean? My brother not gonna be my way I'm going, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get all my brackets. 84 gave me all the brackets I need. He told me the link, he gave me all the links, so I'm gonna order them too. So my axles, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out too. So I'm gonna get some everything I don't need, I want for my car. You
Yeah.
know, today
Okay.
you think about the motor you pulling too, man. That motor is gonna tell you get some stronger stuff. You got LS3, right? So you going souped up all the way around. So I would advise you, anybody, to go to the junkyard, pull that stuff off. If you can find in your area, you might have to contact somebody else in their area. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I like about TJ, man. TJ, if I could find if I could find, I know TJ said he looking for Camaro, a 97 Camaro. So if I can find what they tell me, I'm gonna let them know that now when I get to the junkyard today or tomorrow or whatever. But I might go this morning, just walk around the junkyard, man, and see what I can find out there. They open at 9 o'clock, so I got a little time right now to play with. So I might ride out in a few minutes. I ain't driving my truck though, because I'm driving my pickup truck down there, because my rim, that road messed up real bad down there. So I'm not gonna beat my rims or just go to the junkyard. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm,
Okay.
I might just go walk out there, walk around, see what I can find. Anything from an old
Yeah.
from 99 to 2004. So
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Well, you know what? If I could get, yeah, well, shit, if I could do the conversion, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I put my motor in at one time, at one time. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Why not?
yeah, it's simple.
Cause I,
Go ahead.
cause I don't plan on putting my motor in till late spring, like in
Okay.
between spring and summer. So
Oh,
that'll give me plenty of time to go get like little stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I will go ahead and do it, bro. Why you call it in the shop? I call it sick. I don't call it in the shop. When you call it sick, it's just sitting there and just why you doing all that, putting that motor in your car, man, and that extra little step, man, might save you some headache, man. When they bleed them brakes or some oil might pop on your paint, you might you might get mad. You know what I mean? Some brake oil get pop on you might get pissed off at yourself. Like, why I ain't do this before? You know what I mean? So my thing is just go ahead and do it while it's down. You know what I mean? So that's the way I'm getting down with mine. You know what I mean? So if somebody else doing something
So,
differently, oh well. Like I'm not finna ride some. No, I ain't got that much power like y'all do. I'm just doing it to be safe, man.
man, you
Because
got power. You got power. You You must have seen Willie Rebuild's dyno yesterday. Willie Rebuild just dynoed a Monte Carlo, a luxury sport Monte Carlo. G-Body,
Okay.
5.3, same can you got.
Okay.
Same can you got. And it put out some good numbers to the ground, for a 5.3. Oh,
I
yeah.
got I got you. I'm gonna have to go. Like I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I'm going to the junkyard today. Like I said, why it's on my mind because I'm and do it myself, man. Or just find it. It just takes a just go out there, scours around, see if I can find what I'm looking for, and keep him and come back Monday. I'm free all day Monday. It's all depending when this man called me. He want to buy this truck. You know what I mean? So he go and call me and tell me ready to buy the truck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
just go ahead and sell this truck to him and go ahead to the junkyard, and get the stuff I need.
I
And
got
so that this the reason that this the whole up the dude coming or coming tomorrow, whatever. But just know the truck will be going soon. So, but I'm going to the junkyard today, and I'm gonna ride out in a few minutes actually. So I'll be on live when I go down there. But I can't turn this camera around and show you. If I was on
you.
YouTube, I'd show you a different way. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
look what I find, but like last time I was dying, I was getting them injectors off that truck. Them tell you they call me $10 an injector down there, man. $80 for 8 injectors. I'm like, God no. But I needed them. I had to get them. But anyway, I'm going to pull them off. And they got pad brakes all the way around. I'm gonna pull them. I'm gonna mark the X on the spot and go ahead and pull them. I had to do 2 trips like that. Go home, get my tools and stuff like that. But I got to do some research and see what size tools I need. I don't believe in taking tools, a big load of tools to a junkyard for what? It's just me. And I don't have no toolbox like that I can take to the junkyard. So that should have been got me one of the small little toolboxes. You know what I mean? But I want to get all.
Yeah.
I want to make sure all my stuff is done. My car is cranking up now. You know what I mean? But at the end, if my stuff ain't done, if everything ain't done to me, it ain't done.
You still got to go get it tuned, too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to Memphis for that.
You don't think LS Chevy Grinder can send you a remote tune?
I don't have a laptop. Well, my laptop is not like that. It's an Android laptop. It's not capable of holding extra files. Just know that. Cause I could bend down. I can't even download none on that laptop. So
I got you.
things
But
like that, I'm worried about. I'm really worried about my son's education right now. So I'm gonna try to get him in college squared away before I start buying big computers and cameras and stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why I ain't bought no new laptop yet. Cause I want my son to make sure he's straight. So he get his laptop. I buy my laptop the same day. He started college this week. You know what I mean? So I gotta make sure he's
that's
straight.
good, man. That's good, man. Congratulations to him. That's good.
Yeah, he in the
That's
chat.
good. That's real good.
He in the chat somewhere. But he always go in my live. Every live I go. That's why I don't believe in that cursing my lives because he watching me. He never told me he was watching me. But I walked in. I said, what the word are you doing, dog? Like I hear my voice. Then I told him that he watched my live stream. You know what I mean? But at the end, bro, I want to make sure my son, before I get big things like that, I want to make sure that my son's straight. Cause I don't want to be going in my budget. You know what I mean? He could be good, but no matter what, I just want to make sure he in school and making sure that he got everything he needs for his first year. You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I mean?
father. Oh yeah, family come first all day.
I already. I want to make sure his laptop is straight. Make sure he got the best printer. I want to make sure everything he need, all his school stuff paid for. You know, because because Uncle Sam. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I won't have them to come back in my face. You know what I mean? That's why I'm doing this as steps. I'm going to look at my stuff first, price this stuff, see how much it could cost for this stuff, You feel what I'm saying? So my son
Mm-hmm.
told me, Dad, I need this. I got to put that bill off. That's why I put my music off for a long time because of my son. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure he was straight before I start focusing
I
on my.
got you. I got you. Okay.
That's parent, man. So if you're a real parent, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not about what you to me. It's not about what you teach your son. It's about how you set your son up for success. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not about oh you
Yeah.
could you with me outside all day long, son, but you that's not your life. I can't force something on you that knowing for a fact that that's not you want to do that. It's all good, you know what I mean, Dad, 80 years old, change your tie. You know what I mean? That's all good. That's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, 80 years old, change your oil on your tie. I mean on your car. But hope you watching me this time. So when I can't do it the next 6 months, oh shoot, what happened today? Why I can't do it? I gotta get my greasy hands out here to do it. You know what I mean? So my son, he's like
Gotcha.
a prepper type stuff. You know what I mean? So I can't force that on him. You know what I mean? He already know for a fact where his mind's telling him to go. You know what I mean? He already know that he that he's different. He already know that when he show up and show out, he showing up. He go on his own business and all that stuff. He already told me, I want my own business. Do it. You want your own, get your own stuff. Be a car as long as you can to make sure you get your stuff needed. What you need to start your brand. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that why, and I also I teach him like when I was in the military, that was my legacy. So now your time to be your legacy now. So you gotta see what I did and set yourself up for success. No matter what you go through, leave man alone and focus on you. You know what I mean? Kevon's gonna be Kevon. Chevy Addict gonna be Chevy Addict. You know what I mean? My time, I did my time already. You know what I mean? So it's your time now for your kids to come behind you.
That's right.
Look what dad did and break up your legacy. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not feeling that when people go NFL. My dad was in the NFL, I'm going NFL. No, man, that's not your legacy. You know what I mean? Your legacy, your legacy. So when I play football, I ain't gonna play football all the time, man. I want to do something to celebrate me good. What you doing? What you go? When you play football, you beating your body up. What purpose you gonna do? The same way the Army did me. The same way the Marines did me. It beat my body up. So I'm doing the same stuff I
Yeah.
did before.
Yeah.
Driving truck, getting back and forth out of them trucks, wearing your body out. Pulling them heavy loads,
Sure
messing you
thing
back
gonna
up.
do.
Put them heavy
Sure do.
loads, put them trailers, snatch you back on your back. No, man, That's why I
All
ain't
that
do it.
bouncing up and down, it throw your spine off too.
Exactly. Me and my brother got our CDLs, you know what I mean? So I just took my talents to the military, you know what I mean? So I,
I
I
got
want I just wanted something that I could stand tall and say I did it. You feel what I'm saying?
you. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I joined the military, homie. I mean, I was not in trouble with nobody. I was not in trouble with nobody. I did everything right. When I quit school, I already had my vision what I was gonna do. 6 days later, I got my
Mm-hmm.
4 days later, I joined the military. 97. So do the math. You know what I mean? So I already had my path already lined.
Yeah. This here's not what I want to do either. I had a real good job, man. I had my own office. We had a skeleton crew. In fact, I had my own area. Like I ain't even see nobody at nighttime. Like if I
Mm,
come in at 7 p.m. and get off at 7 a.m.,
mm.
I may see one person the whole time. You know what I mean? And we built we made the fireproof concrete. In
Okay.
fact, Remember that?
I ain't hear you. I ain't hear y'all. You were breaking up.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello, you hear me now? You hear me now?
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
remember
can
when
hear
Alabama had that tornado and it messed up the university?
you. Yeah,
You remember
Tuscaloosa.
that? Long time ago.
Yeah, they messed up.
Tuscaloosa, right?
Yeah, Tuscaloosa. Yeah.
Right. Well, the company that I ended up working for, they the ones that supplied the concrete to rebuild that school. It's fireproof concrete, and
Okay.
it's a Fortune 500 company. And you know, I'm making $1,000 a week. You know what I
Oh,
mean? And I stay in a small town, so everybody else was only getting 350 to 500 a week. You know what I mean? I'm making 1,000. So, but that company moved to Mexico for cheaper labor.
okay.
So I'm like, dang, man, I'm not going back to working. I'm not going to go back to work in a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do
Mm,
that.
mm,
You know what I mean? So um, my dad was like, man, driving is in your blood. It's in your blood. Where's she going to go make $1,000 a week at? I say, true, 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 true. But I never wanted to do that. I'm
mm,
tired of it now. I wish I was home like y'all.
mm.
I got
Go ahead.
I got a homeboy right now that's scared to death. Right now.
Mm,
As we speak, right now, this dude is like 80 miles. He's heading eastbound. He's like 80 miles from Denver, Colorado. He got to cross the Rocky Mountains, man. And all
mm,
that ice and snow out there right now. He
mm.
called me last night, showing me the ice on the ground. He's scared to death.
Oh
And I
wow.
say, bro, well, you know, you got to move, man. I say, I'm sure they treated the roads, but he got to climb them mountains over there. The mountains that's on the Coors Light can. And I
Mm,
told him, man, you know, it's a part of the game. I mean, it's a part of the game. You
mm-hmm.
know, he's scared to death, man. He texting me now. So, you know, like, man,
But
you got to do it. Just right.
that's one of the reasons why I can be a truck driver with a road, civilian wise, man, because I drove for Hyundai when I first. That's how I learned about security down there. And
Uh-huh.
I was coming through the gate one night, and they were telling me that they was starting me out with $17 an hour. I was like, hold on a minute, dog. Like y'all told me 1950. I'm like,
Right.
cause when they release you to go by yourself, they started you out with what 17. But when they released me, they started me out with 17. I'm like, hold on, that's not in my contract. So what I did was I had an open door violation. And cause when you come to a Honda, you gotta have all your doors closed. You gotta pull up to the security shack, and they tell you pull forward and open all your doors in the rear. So
Mm-hmm.
I did, I did that on purpose, man, because I want to get fired. But when they cheat my pockets, then you taking money from my pockets. So I said, well, I heard you pay me 1750. No, I can't have that, boo boo. I can't have that. I gotta find the easy way, but the safe way to get fired. And that open door violation was it. So after that, I drove like around the yard, but I ain't pulled trailers back and forth. But I got tired of that too. That was that they bought me down to $14. I said, oh no, I can't do that. So security at,
Mm-hmm.
security at the time, security at the time told me that they'll give me what 1850 when you out of training. Your 6 months pass you up, you get 2150. So, oh shoot, that's what I want then. Let me stop. Let me get five for real. So
Mm-hmm.
I hit the dock door real hard, shook the whole people inside the plant. Said, man, we gotta let you go. We can't have this attitude you have. So okay, fine. That's me. That's you cheating my pocket, but you telling me you gonna pay me one thing, but you ain't paying me this.
Right.
So I said, I said, sir, ma'am, thank you for the experience. Thank you for letting me be a part of y'all company. I got to go. So when I found
Mm-hmm.
out that, I did security ever since then. You know what I mean? I retired. I did my national, my reservist time in Birmingham Saturday and Sunday, I was off now and then Saturday and Sunday, so I had free range once a month. You know what I mean? So Saturday and Sunday, I'm off doing my drill. You know what I mean? I did 17 years straight active duty, but I still had to have some time, reserve time. So I did this for my son because I was gone his whole life. You feel what I'm saying? My
I
son
got
was
you.
he was 6 months old. My first deployment, my third deployment, my fourth deployment, my fifth deployment, then I'm seventh deployment, and I stopped. So I was gone for a long time, man. So my son didn't know who I was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The money coming in, the toys coming in, but what that is, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I went to his school one day. His teacher's like, man, I thought you was white, man. I'm like, how? Your son's so bright. He got so long, straight hair. I'm like, okay, my son is my son, and that's who my son is. So you try to say I'm ugly or something? No, I'm not saying that, sir. I'm not saying that. Your son is beautiful. You is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. But I know that was your son though. Yes, that's my son. But I sacrificed a lot for my son. That's why I had to leave active duty for my son's sake, man, because I was losing my son. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have been there. That's why I celebrate Tulu in '84, man, because they did with their kids, man. They ain't had their kids in the military. You follow what I'm saying? That's why I celebrate them boys on, man, because they did that outside the military. They didn't they had that military experience. '84 had a kid inside the military, though, don't get me wrong, but Tulu didn't. So that's why I am where I am with them like that. Because I get their flowers to them. I ain't
Yeah.
do my son was born I was gone the next day. I was in Hurricane Katrina when my son was born. I came back just enough time. You got a boy. I came right back down there a week later. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
I, that's the reason why I got out the military. I was tired my son see my back was turned. That's the reason why I
You
go ahead.
you ever went? Have you ever went on tour?
Yeah, I went to Iraq 7 times.
God,
7 times. One
God.
time, one time in reserve and 6 times active duty. 6 times active duty and 1 time reserve.
I remember I was gonna go to what's that little city over there? They was hiring people because at the time I was cooking
Okay.
and I was a chef and I was a sous chef at that time and
Okay.
the military needed people. They was through a company called KBR, Kellogg Brown and Root.
I know exactly, man. That's what I was trying to get a contractor job with. I know exactly what you're talking
Right, right. I got homeboy doing that right now, right now. But
about.
Kellogg Brown and Root was gonna send me to Kuwait,
Brian Root. That's why I know exactly what you're talking about. Go ahead.
and at that time they were paying cooks. What was it? 150,000 a year. 150,000. 150,000 a year to go over there, cook for the soldiers. You go there. You got to be there for 6 months. If you come home for 6 weeks, then you go back. Well, I
Yeah,
signed up for it and everything, bro. I had to they was gonna fly everybody out of Kansas City. Everybody had to meet up in Kansas City, bro.
but
I had the bus ticket, everything.
this and that.
Because
I'm sorry to cut you off. This time they fly you out of Texas now. They were their main bases in Texas.
in
They train
Texas
you.
now, okay.
They train you up down there for 6 months now. I know exactly. That's what if you hear my live stream every time, I be saying my brother used me to get overseas. That's why I was telling my brother used my preference to get overseas. Me that got him in the door doing Brian contract work overseas. He used to be overseas, and
Okay.
he learned everything from local college. And when I got out of the active duty, he asked me he helped me get him overseas. Why you running, man? That was the money. You ain't know that was the money, man. When
Mm-hmm.
I last tour I was over there, the man told me his check stub, man. Why he did that crap for? I said, "Oh my God, I'm in the
Yep.
wrong. I'm in the wrong job."
Yep.
You
Yep.
could be,
But
you
see,
could be, you could be, like you said, the cook. You could be in the MWR tent making six figures, passing out
right,
calls and video games and playing cards. You know what I
right,
mean? I'm like, you
right.
serious?
Yep. But here's the downfall to that. Though. Let me tell you the downfall. And I was all for it, man. I was hyping everybody up. I had a couple of friends. Hey, man, I'm going with you. You feel me? Like I was hyping everybody up. But at the time, my girlfriend was like, "I don't think you should do that." And I'm like, "Why?" She say, "Man, it's dangerous over there." Cause see, I never asking people like the real question. I'm just looking at the six figures. 150,000 a year at that time was a lot of money, especially coming from where I'm coming from. So, I'm like, dang, you right. So she was like, man, it's tents over there getting bombed.
No,
They ain't gonna give you no rifle, no nothing. So
no.
I say, man, let me ask. I asked. I said, can I get a weapon? They said, no, man. The soldiers got the weapon. And I,
Listen. That our job is to protect y'all, man, while we over there. Our job,
right,
like, y'all, I seen y'all. I noticed y'all back in 2000. My first deployment was in 2000. When I got trained up, I was in the Marines. I went to the Army in '99. My first Army deployment was 2000, August 26, 2000. That was my first deployment. I seen the transition, bro. Just know that when we went from tents to to like 8 man in the tent to like 20 to the females in the other tent, the NCOs in the other tent, the soldiers in this tent, or all us together. I seen the transition to from the tents to the choose, from the tent city to the choose to choose to apartments. I see everything transition over there. So so I'm saying that to say this. Y'all gonna be you've been straight, man. You've been straight. Trust me. Back what year this was you talking about now?
this had to be what year was this? This had when did I move to that house? This had to be 2004.
You've been
2004.
you've been straight. Trust me on that. You've been straight. Cause I'm telling you, homie, we stayed in barracks while I was over there. Every deployment was totally different. We stayed in Choose, barracks, uh, a house. You know what I mean? We stayed in. We was trust. We we had like we was in the headquarters unit. So the soldiers like the people who we were supporting, we would tag along with them, or we just send a slicker team out once a week. You know what I mean? Making free money. Once we don't go on missions all the time. Once a week. When it first popped out, we was going on the road every day, every day, every day. A
Man,
ball,
I
every day.
regret
Hey,
not going.
what's up?
I regret not going.
Exactly. I know
I
you do.
didn't. I didn't go. I didn't go because you know how they say a mustard seed of faith is all you need to do to believe.
Right,
Well, guess what? A mustard seed of doubt will bring you down too.
bro.
And she planted that mustard seed of doubt in me. Oh man, you're gonna go over there and get killed, type stuff. And I'm like, man, now I'm really thinking about this thing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I didn't end up doing it.
That's the same. That's the same thing my brother wife told him. You know what I mean? If you join the NFL, oh, buddy, we done. Like, hold on, man, you knocking this man money? The first thing when he told me that stuff, man, the first thing I said, what her bags in there?
Right.
Is her bags in the house? My brother 51 years old, bro.
Well,
I'm
it's
doing
crazy,
great.
man.
USA. Chris, what's up, Chris? I'm sorry. How y'all
Chris
doing?
USA, what's up, chat?
But at the end of the day, man, my brother told me that, man, broke my heart. I said, what you gonna do then, man? What you do then, bro? Well, I'm gonna figure like I'm hurt, so I won't go. Like, dog, like what are you doing? Man, you 51 years old. You told me everything I need to know in life. about cars, about music, about helping people, man. You gave me that drive. You know what I mean? So I'm picking up the torch you gave me. I'm running with it. I'm running to the military with it. He had an easy way. He had a full ride, bro. This boy messed up. And listen to the
Man.
girl. And listen to the girl. And he regretting it now.
Mm-hmm.
So you might know my cousin on Grady Jackson. Played football for
Who?
the Las Vegas Raiders.
Well, what his name?
Grady Jackson.
Yeah, I heard that name.
He played football
Mm-hmm.
for Green Bay Packers too.
Mm.
That's my
Okay.
kinfolk. That's my third
Okay.
cousin, man. So him and my brother was neck and neck, man. But he went on to the NFL. Well, my brother went home and raised a kid. You know what I mean? So I'm like, but but my brother mad at himself now. Man, why should I should have listened? I should have listened to him. I should have listened. Why you didn't listen, man? Y'all the same age. Y'all running with the same feathers right now. Y'all, when he went, he told my brother back in '92, hey man, if I make it, you gonna make it. He was great under my brother. And no, my brother, I'm sorry, my brother was a great under him. He was in the 12, he was in the 11. You know what I mean? You'll get what I'm saying. But when he made that, when he went to college to Alabama, and my brother he had a scholarship to go to Texas, but it was when we meet at in the middle at the end at the draft. My brother wasn't there. Grady was there now. My brother wasn't there. You know what I mean? So that's why I
Oh,
tell that's what pushed me every day. You know what I mean? My brother pushed me because he didn't get his goal met, and that broke my heart.
wow.
So he won't be out here welding like I'm telling you right now, he a hands down fabricator to get his own little shop down there, man. Tuscaloosa, man. Everybody come to him for parts and stuff, get welded on their cars, or he might do a he might do a he might do a whole floor pans front to rear trunk pans for like $2,000, but you'll like it. You want to go behind yourself and guess yourself. I'm telling you, my brother,
Yeah.
he do my whole exhaust. So he
Okay.
so that's why he doing everything exhaust wise on my car. Cause he inspired me to get the Cutlass. Well, he had one back in the day. Now it's my time to get one. You know, I got me one now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, homie, support your goals, man. Don't listen to them. Follow your own goals. Don't let nobody tell you can't do this, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, Britt,
That's right.
so my
What's
brother,
going on, Brett? Brett?
he had a full ride scholarship, bro. A full ride scholarship. All he had to do is show up and wipe the sleep out of the eye. You know what I mean? And go to school. But he didn't do that. So that was okay. I would not. I would not. I will focus on my. That's why when my son was born, it took me a long time because I was focused on my career. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm proud of my son, man. All his accomplishments, man, and I wish him the best in his journey. And just know I'm here. Daddy got to go, but Daddy here. You know what I mean? So I did my part, but I'm still gonna be here regardless. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, we here. You know,
That's right.
what Tuesday? Not Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. He started school Tuesday, and man, it been a good journey, man.
That's all.
He been resilient. He never been sassy. Never been suspended. You know what I mean? Never been to timeout. He did his job, man. He did it. And I'm proud of that. He was number one, made valedictorian. He was number two in his school. He graduated last year. So he did his job, man. So I'm proud of my boy.
I know you will.
Yes, sir. I'm proud of my boy. Yes, sir. You know, he like he's number one. Well, he was number one. playing his soccer. Well, he was number 2 graduating. You know what I mean? He was the. I'm sorry to say this. I'm not trying to sound rich when I say this. It was the Mexican, then my son. You know what I mean? So so
God damn. That ain't.
when I tell you he showed out, man, it's raining out here, man. It's raining out here. But when he showed, I tell you he showed out. He showed out, homie. Just know that. And he was off about 1 point, man. 1 point. That's why he was off by 1.5 points. And he was mad at himself.
That's crazy. You know?
Yeah, I was going to the junkyard, man. It's raining out right now. So I'm trying to see how the weather turn out, man. I'm gonna still ride down there though. But I ain't no
Told you
fan.
that pressure, that pressure from that snowstorm is shooting the pressure down south, and then it's kind of like tsunami take the water from the beach and then come with it. That's what it's going to do to the cold air. It's going to be some tornadoes today in Louisiana, Mississippi. That's why I said I got to get the heck on, man. I got to get the heck on, and I got to go back. I got to go back to the Carolinas now, and then turn around and shoot right back to Texas. I got to come back through that crap. So that second storm, the one I'm telling you about, where Alabama, Florida, all that's going to be iced up, Carolina, that's going to be right behind me, bro. That's going to be scary. That's going to be scary, boy. I'm going home. I ain't coming back out to the road clean.
I feel, I
I'm
feel
going
you.
home, boy, for real. Mm-hmm. No,
I feel.
sir. I ain't driving on no ice now. No,
I,
sir.
I understand that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm. I'm,
Yeah, though,
I'm,
man.
I'm a,
All you can do is be the best dad that you can be, and pretty much like, I mean, my dad was there, but he wasn't there. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? I probably saw my dad at times. I probably saw him like 3 times a year, 4 times a year, something like that. But you know what I mean. So I said,
I,
when I get older, I'm gonna be a better father than what my dad was to me. Not saying he was horrible. You know what I mean? Because some dads wasn't there at all. You feel me? But
I knew mine wasn't at all, bro. My grandfather was in my life like that, and my
uh,
neighbor, when my grandma next door neighbor was there for me, man. All and that brought me around a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? Then he stopped. Then the other dude picked up, and man, I've been sorry. I had some good men in my life, man, to teach me the role. You know what I mean?
yeah,
The way as a man. But my own man didn't do that. I'm not mad at him no more. But it's the fact that I remember as a kid, man, my grandma had this window, man, sitting outside her, looking outside. You can see her road. You see her house sitting like slanted to the right a little bit, so you can see everything goes on the road. You know what I mean? As I got old enough, you sit outside on the front porch. Wait to see a blue S10 come around the corner. You never seen it come around the corner, man. You know what I mean? So when I got 12, I stopped looking for him. You know what I mean? So
mm,
I just listen to paths that my grandma fed me and my grandfather fed me. And man, my grandma always told me, now you grown now, don't bring your back home now. Stay gone.
mm,
I'm here for you. And to tell you the truth, I see what she's talking about now. When I go in town now, man, when I go to my hometown, man, I'm telling you, man, people like, I'm a superstar. Where you been, man? You got fat on me, man. You just be skinny back in the day. Where you been?
right, 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 right.
Where you been? Living. Where you at now? Don't worry about it, shawty.
There
I'm
you
good.
go. Keep people out your business.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
You know, how many kids you got? And everybody down there got 4 more kids down there who I went to school with, man. I only got one. You know what I mean? So, but at the end, homie, I love everybody, man, down there, and what God put in my journey, man. I love it, man. I love the YouTube channel too. So I'm growing. The last time I seen, I'm growing, man. So that's why I tell you, man. When God got something for you, man, no man can take it from you.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You know, I'm not gonna let nobody bring my character, man. That just ain't me.
That is true.
So that's why I stay resilient. I stay strong. You know, going through what I've been through after the military life was over for me, man. I was homeless. I got that. You know what I mean? Living in my car, man, with my family living down here. I said, I can't do that, man. So I gotta get my benefits, man. I gotta hustle, man. I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You know what I mean? And when my uncle told me one time, you got your benefits, that's what told me my benefits. I ain't no veteran getting nothing, man. But shoot, man, I got everything in 5 years. So when I retired in 2021, I told myself, I'm gonna start this YouTube full time, and I'm gonna focus on that. You know, and that's what I did. And no lie to you, that's my journey, man. Country life, military, went to college in the military. You know what I mean, and got deployed 7 times. I call it 6 times because every year I did away from home, man. 2 years I did away from home, and then you know what I mean. That's 1 year. I
Mm.
that deployment. I was gone for 2 years with reserve, but that 1 year gave that 2 years gave me 1 year. I said, oh no, oh no, no no.
Mm.
So I said I had to do my time and go home.
Yeah.
So love my experience, and I salute everybody who's still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But this black man ain't gonna do it no more. I'm done with it. But
Hey,
I love my experience. I love my experience, man. So at the end of the day, I tell you no lie. I've been there, I did that.
yeah.
You know, I love it. I'm gonna so got me a passport now for go around the world now.
Mm-hmm.
Save me some money up. Got all these projects doing and travel. But my first 2 years I ain't gonna leave before my son gets before he get in into his college stuff though. So I'm gonna travel then. After he get that 2 year mark, I'm gone. Oh
Hey.
yeah. That's
You
my
only
life.
got one. You only got one child, Chevy?
Yes, sir. And 2 dogs.
You don't want no more kids?
Oh no, oh no. I ain't starting over, man. Oh no, 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 no. I don't care who she with Janet Jackson. Oh no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gonna start over, man. No. 46 starting over, man. Who I like? I be 7 years old when that baby graduated high school. Heck no. No, sir. My anxiety won't
Mm-hmm.
my
Hey.
anxiety won't. How many kids you got, sis?
Huh?
How many kids you got?
4?
That's what's up, man. My brother, he got 4. My sister, no, my brother got 6. My other brother got 9. My other sister got 9. And
Well, I adopted. I adopted 2 little girls. You know what I mean? But biologically, I only got kids from my nutsack. I only got 4. Um, but I adopted 2 little girls because they mama got murdered, and I didn't want to see them go through the system.
I got you
So
on.
I adopted them two. One of them is in college now. The other one is in high school. She still stay with me,
I
and
got you.
I got 2 step kids, but that I raised them too. So technically, it's really 8. You know what I
I
mean? I raised 8 children. Yeah.
don't say step.
Mm-hmm.
They came from you, man. But they still. I said, kids. That's your kids, man. You did that. You
Well,
stepped up like that, man. I respect you on that.
man, it ain't easy. It ain't easy
I know,
raising another man's kid, boy. That is not easy.
I know it ain't. I know it ain't. Yeah, I know it. I know it ain't easy, man. I know it ain't. You gotta. He want to show up some days. Some days he want to. Man, I seen what my brother went through, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I learned everything from my brother, man. I learned everything from my brother, man. I'm telling you, he had 4 kids. He had his third kid when he was like in his junior year of high school, and he had the last kid when he started welding school. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I see exactly what he went through, and
Uh,
that taught me how to be a father, man. My brother taught me how to be a father, and I
that's
learned
good.
I learned through him the way how to treat a woman. You know what I mean? And he showed me the dad side was missing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was 51. He 51 now. I'm sorry. He 51 now, and I'm 46. So we cool. We don't talk like that though. But he getting his money out. I'm letting him get his money. So at the end of the
That's
day, I respect him. He respect me.
that's what's up. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
He's
what's up, man.
jealous of me too. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, homie, he had his path. I had my path. You know, so I celebrate him on everything he accomplished, man. And he happy about me, what I accomplished too. He was there the whole ride with me, see me graduate basic training, AIT, airborne school. You know what I mean? And yeah, Marines, man, they some serious, but he
Oh
was there.
yeah.
He was there for me the whole ride. Hey, kid, man, get out the Marine, man. They gonna mess you up. They gonna mess you up on the long runs. I ain't listen to him, but I did listen at the end though. But but he said, go to the army, go to the national, go to reserve. And I said, I'm gonna go active. I want to see when you go active, you gotta do all your time active. So when them 8 years, man, go by fast. We having fun, man. So I said, I'm going to do. I did 8 years. Let me do 4 more. Let me do 5 more. Let me do 2 more. Then I'm gonna call it quit. And I did that. And I did reserve at the end though. But my life, man, in the military life was an easy life. You know what I mean? I was prepared for everything. You know, the Marines, man, you have a chip on your shoulder. You're a Marine. You know what I mean? You think you know everything then.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, they go through a lot. I got a cousin down there in Georgia. We about the same age, and we tried to go into the military together. And they took him, but then the military wouldn't take me. You know what I mean? But they took him. This dude here went to basic training. This dude got injured in basic training, man.
Mm-mm. A lot to tell you, the truth, man. A lot of I got hurt in I got hurt in Paris Island. I fell off the obstacle course. I sprained my ankle real bad, but I still walked that stage to graduate. I was not gonna get recycled or none of that stuff. Cause my
Mm-mm.
he knew how strong I was in a certain field, which is land navigation. So he knew for a fact that I mean I was gonna make it. Don't give up, man. Don't give up, man. Don't give up at the end. You hurt yourself, keep on going. I was hopping, marching though, but I marched that field over them boys, though, man. I did my, I might got hurt at the end, but I stuck it through though.
Mm-hmm.
And so went to AIT at Paris Island as a generator mechanic, and
Paris Island.
did that for
That's up.
2 years, and got tired of that stuff, and got on terminal leave. I said, let me join the army. I told my grandma I would never work for somebody again. Shoot, man. I did that time in the Marine Corps, man, went flying by.
Okay.
The army got lazy.
Hmm. I forgot what you call it, but you know that obstacle course, it got a lot of wood on it. You got to climb it.
Yeah,
It's high. It's high. You got to climb it and then climb back down. he failed.
I know
He
that.
failed. Man, one of them, man, I don't think nothing wrong with that dude, man. He fell. Somebody his back messed up, man, and it's hard to, somebody's back and his neck messed up. That dude get a check like a mug, man. That dude living a good life right now, boy. He ain't got to do nothing, man.
I feel you. I feel you. But
And
like,
it's so crazy because he got a house built right next to my house, the house I got in Georgia.
mm-hmm.
He right, man, like when I say less than a football field away from my house, he right there retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't did nothing. Sorry, Joker, man. He was sorry all through high school.
So, I'm built that high.
Sorry, Joker.
I got bored in high school, man. That's why I quit. Cause I played my sport. Don't get me wrong. I played my sport, football and stuff like that. But I
You
ain't gonna lie.
quit high school?
Huh?
You quit high school?
Yeah. I quit high school in the 12th grade. I got bored.
Don't feel bad. I ain't graduated either.
And I got my GD 6 days later though.
I
Okay.
got my GED too. Yup. Yup.
I was
I ain't
bored.
graduated either.
The school back then was all about like these kids go to school now. All they got show up in the 12th. I passed. I'm telling you, I passed all the exam and everything. I quit school at the end, but
Man.
it made
Yeah.
me it made me stronger though. Cause I was told my grandma, I don't want to go back to school no more. What you gonna do then? I'm gonna get
Yup.
my GED from Shelter State College. I got my GED from there. 6 days later, I was signing up.
Yup. I had grown man bills when I was in high school.
I,
Grown man responsibilities, and um, I was real good in football. I had Florida State looking at me. I had a lot going for myself, but when I tore my ACL, my whole attitude just changed. I always wanted to go play football for Florida State. I was gonna be the next boy done, bro. And it was like that killed my career. You know what I mean? So when that happened, I was always a cool dude, man. But when that happened, I became a thug. I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, shoot, once my ACL healed up, I was like bump school. You know what I mean? School ain't for me no more. I'd rather go make some money. You know what I
mm,
mean? At the end of the day, I have my own house. I'm in high school. I got my own house. I got 3 cars. I got a job, and I sell dope. You know what I mean? I had a lot, and I played football, so I had a lot going on. You know
mm.
what I mean? Yeah. So
That's what I tell you, man. When God bless your journey, man. That's what I do, man. I tell my son through my eyes what I see, man. I said you don't want to go through this way I've been through, man. I seen a lot in my 46 years, bro. I seen a lot in my first 12 years. I ain't want to see in my life, but I
right.
made it through the storm, man.
Yeah.
Bro, you got to the finish line, you gonna quit? Bro, I'm bored. This school is just it's boring right now, man. I was 4 months away from graduating when I quit. I said, no,
Wow.
I got tired. I got football life was over. You know what I mean? I was sitting that year
Yep.
out, see what my next step will be. Then if I know what I know now, I played football in the military. But I didn't do it. I was a truck driver. I was a general mechanic. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can't keep doing this, man. WM guy, what's up, WM guy?
Come
But
on.
but but at the end of the day, man, I'm telling y'all this, say this. I'm saying this to say this. Wherever your path is, man, you deserve your path. You want to go to jail your life? You go to jail your life. I'm not going to jail. I'm not gonna be asking somebody. I'm not about to be worried in jail. I'm too scared to be somebody B word. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that. So I built my own legacy for myself, man. So my son can say, "Oh, Dad did that. I'm gonna do this." I'm telling you, my son the same way. My son never been in trouble. He never got suspended. He never got kicked out for some crazy reasons. He quiet. sneaky right now. You know what I mean? But he all right with
Right.
me. He all right with me.
Well,
So I
that's
tell
good, man.
you, whatever God got for you, man, don't let anybody take it from you.
Absolutely. And see, the good part is all four of my children geniuses. Like, you know what I mean? Like valedictorian style, smart. And
Yeah, that's how my son. I just tell you, he was number two. He was not number three. Not oh, he was number two. This boy, he was
hmm
well, but he was pissed off. Why ain't get number one? Why ain't get number
yeah,
one? Going back and forth with counsel. Why ain't get number one? Why ain't get number one? I told him it's right. Like I just said, man. Whatever what God got for you, man, don't let it discourage you, man. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't no mechanic, man.
right.
Everybody,
And that's the thing. I'm glad you said that. Everybody ain't no mechanic. And if everybody was a mechanic, there would be no need for shops.
exactly.
See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, stay in your lane. You know what you can do. You know what you can't do. Or some things you can learn. You know what I mean? But as far as the wear a hat, calling yourself a mechanic, if that's not you, that's just not you. You know what I mean? So um, some people have to pay for things.
You're right, right, right.
Some people got to pay for things. I mean, I salute everybody who can do, the LS swap on their own. But man, from what a lot of people, in my class of YouTube, I ain't talking about the circle I'm in now. I'm talking about like when I first came on YouTube, when people were doing LS swaps, man, them boys were blowing motors left and right because they didn't know what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Blowing
I,
motors left and right, left and
like,
right. But then
like,
they'll never tell y'all that. But I know it. You know what I mean?
like this dude down here. I know Tulu have he was having core pack problems. His core pack was getting hot, and I seen that video that his uncle did, man. And before I came back to tell that dude that what to do, the dude stole the car. His whole car, his core packs was getting hot. He was using the old core packs. You know what I mean? So I'm like, why you sold your whole car for, man? I told him, man, give me an hour, do some research, and I'll come back to you and tell you what to do. This man here, man, when I seen Tulu video, that showed me, okay, check with some water. If it's hot, if it evaporate that water, I mean that core pack is bad. So he was a junkyard, sold his car to the junkyard. You all see it now. You know where down there. Might be get. I ain't been out in a couple of months, but I'm going today though. But I let y'all see out there on the yard when I go out in the yard. But I'm telling you, man, that dude, he sold that car, made me so mad, man. Had the baddest 6 around here, man. That car had boosted and everything on it. But
Mm,
at the end, he sold that car. Alka he had a faulty core pack. You serious right now? And
mm.
Junkyard gave him a chunk chain with. He sold it to him. I'm like, you serious? I'm like,
Faulty part. That'll do it.
so that's why I'm like, I'm gonna learn all I can learn. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna learn all I
And that,
can learn.
and
Yeah.
that's the thing too. I'm still learning, and I just started, getting into the LS last year. Like so, um, it's not like I just went and got an LS and I'm gonna have somebody put it in for me and I don't know nothing about it. No, I can sit here and talk LS motors with the best of them because I educate myself on it. I research a lot. You know what I mean? A
What they
lot,
say?
a lot of people don't do that.
What they say? Reading is fundamental. So
Reading is fundamental. So yeah.
that's why I sit back and ask questions, what I need, or if I want to do a different setup than everybody else, I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna learn that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, I could better have my car off the ground, man, running right, but it's not my time yet. As long as my car cranking up, that's all I need to do. And I gotta watch how many times I crank it up so I won't mess the engine up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get my exhaust done. Not right now, but it'll be together soon now. But I'm gonna make sure all my stuff is done on my car before I put the rims on, before I put the paint on it. I'm serious. Before I put my music in it and everything. I'm gonna have some music in it now. Don't get me wrong now, but at the end, that's my forte. Y'all believe in big motors? That's my music. I love music, man. So you're gonna see some on my channel this year.
Right.
I'm going by all my parts I need. You know what I mean? I was thankful that the Grand Prix, so many mufflers. I was thankful for that, man. You know what I mean? But now it's my time now to get my parts I need. I want. So
Gotcha.
I'm not in this for giggles, man. A basic do the basic job. Tell you the truth, I might put my brand new brake boost on my car. You never know with me. You know what I mean? So I'm just ready to get some started, man. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of talking about it. I want to be about it now. If I have problems, my brother will step in and help me out. So I'm good.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. Hell, that's just like 87 SS boy. 87 SS boy went and bought the LS book and been reading that book, and now look at him. He over there knocking them LSs out.
Yeah,
Reading is fundamental. You know what I
I, I,
mean? I don't know what's wrong with our people. Our people don't like the daggone read.
I see. You 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 be watching the boy channel on Doing Lifestyle,
Who?
Doing Lifestyle in Mississippi.
Oh, Doinks. Doinks. The
Yeah,
guy with the white SS with the gold rim
yeah.
who stole my idea. Yeah, him. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I watch him.
Yeah, I be watching him too, man. You. I'm not subscribed to his channel though, but I watch him though.
I watch him. I watch him. Mhm. I think what I'm gonna do though, man, I ain't worried about looking pretty right now. I'm worried about my car running properly. You feel me? I got to find somebody to rebuild this 4L80 transmission for me without it being the cost of another 6.2 motor. These boys want damn near 3,000 to rebuild a 4L80. I'm like, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. I don't care if I was a millionaire. I'm not paying that.
What's
You
going
know,
on? One
I go
is
get a brand. I can go get a remanufactured one for that price. You know what I mean?
go check
Yeah.
with 78 Chevy, man. I know he got a dude down there be his trying to make or check with Jay Malcolm, man. Jay Malcolm sent me to this dude Jay Malcolm.
Showtime.
Uh,
Showtime.
yeah.
Showtime will never answer his phone. I don't call Showtime like 100 times. No lie.
Oh, okay.
Left voice messages. He ain't never called back. So I'm like, okay, I can't make you come get them money.
Hey,
Live with it.
it says that bring to Virginia, man. 1,500.
That ain't bad. I may have to do that. Who said that?
87. But I know
Uh,
is a dude down here build transmission, but is a black dude down here. I'm gonna stop by a shop tomorrow, man, and see how he do down now.
how far am I from you, 87? Because 87, you came by me. So basically, how far am I from the Columbia area to you, 87?
Let's
Because
see.
I do not want to go with the Turbo 400. You know what I mean? I thought about it. I say, man, I'm wasting money doing that. At that point, it'll just be a city car. You know, I already got the 480. I might as well use it. You know what I mean? I might as well use it. So it is what it is.
He's about 5.5 hours.
5 hours?
5.5.
That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. I mean, for 1,500, yeah, that's not that bad at all. See, my transmission guy had a heart attack. He only charged 1,000.
Oh wow.
So that's the thing. I'm waiting. He's still in the hospital. So I'm waiting to see his condition. Because I'm not ready to bust a move yet anyway on that transmission. Anyway, that'll be like on some springtime stuff. But I'm waiting to see how bad the heart attack was. Can he still work? Because he only charged 1,000 for any transmission. And So I'm waiting to see with him, and if he can't do it, if he say he's done, then I'm gonna have to go holler at 87 at that point. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, he said, but he about to text his guy now to see how much he charge.
Okay. I know if I bring it out, I got a guy here in Texas that'll rebuild it for 800. The only problem with that is it's gonna be a hassle. Oh my God, it's gonna be a hassle. You know how heavy a 480 is? I got to get that 480 up here in this truck and get the right load going out towards Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's gonna have to like it's all about timing, like because then I'm at to make time for him to meet me somewhere to help get it out. Then I'm at to go through the same process getting it back. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
But
got
yeah, but I mean I'd rather pay the 1,500, than to drag that transmission over in this semi truck.
I
Lord
know
have mercy.
I know Perch Williams told me that somebody him and 7 Chef boy got somebody down in Tennessee they do build transmission down there.
Yeah, that's too far though. That's too far for me. That's way too far.
Yeah, Perch in Arkansas, so but
Yeah,
but like
well, but
I know
yeah.
I know my dad do transmission too now, but he got I don't know how much time he gonna have, but I don't talk to my dad about stuff like that.
Yo, daddy build transmission?
Yeah, he building my brother's transmission right now. That been what 6
Man, you
months.
got that. Man, you got to holler at your daddy see if you can get the family discount. Chevy at it. Yeah, yeah, you got to holler at your pops, man. Mhm.
I know my dad he build transmission. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I believe you a good ride for me too, though. You let me see. I am far my way from Atlanta. I'm almost 4 hours from Atlanta, and from Atlanta to you, I want to say is about 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, so that'll be about a 6.5 hour trip. Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, wow. He said only take a week for transmissions, and I had them done in 2 days for the part for the most part. Wow.
You know what? I forgot about Super Dave, man. I forgot about Super Dave over there in Augusta, Georgia. 87 SS boy. You ever heard of a guy named Super Dave over there? I forgot about Super Dave. Super Dave built transmission, and he cheap too.
All right,
Forgot
Lee.
about Super Dave.
Today the
Get up,
fifth.
get up, Super Dave, man.
He said
You never, you never heard of Super Dave?
he never heard of it.
Super Dave got a he was the guy that was representing Augusta in I don't even know what you call that tie. Big balloon tie drag racing. You know how them cars be having them big old slicks on the back, them
Yeah,
huge slicks.
he said get some people down in your area, man. He'll look out for you. He'll reach out for you.
Okay, all right, yeah, I know his name is he on Facebook named Super Dave. Super Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, a while back when I first started my bill, man, Jay Macko told me about. He had called me and told me about Showtimes, man. I said I called Showtime.
I called Showtime, bro. They were not answering the phone for me or call me back. I don't know why.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, it's
Right,
all good.
yes,
We're
sir.
gonna get this thing. We're gonna get this thing in motion, man. And you know, it's all about networking, man. Getting out here. I met a lot of people off YouTube. I have met a lot of, and everybody brings something different to the table. You know what I mean? It's all about networking, man.
Oh, you right.
I just like that's kind of like my homeboy with the Monte Carlo, the 1970 Monte Carlo. Um, he came across a guy with a 2005 Yukon Denali, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, dude said, "Man, my motor ticket, right? Yukon Denali got an LQ4 in it, 6.0
Mm-hmm.
LQ4 in it." And the guy says, "I don't even want this motor no more. I know you guys into that racing stuff, so I figure if you pull my 6.0 out and put a 5.3 in, you can keep the 6.0." My homeboy say, "Bring it. I have it did in 2 days." That man just got another 6.0,
Wow.
another one, another one. So and see, if I'd have known them 6.0s was coming in like that, I wouldn't have went and got that 6.2 because I prefer iron block, to be honest with you. And if
I
I'd have
know.
known them,
I know.
huh?
I know what a 608 down here for $600, not $900.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I just the Gen 3 swaps are way cheaper than the Gen 4. Uh, but I still would have took that 6.0 and had it boiled out to a 6.2. I still would have punched it out to a 6.2.
I
I'd have
got
put bigger pistons in it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Gen 4 rods, because the Gen 4 rods are stronger than the Gen 3 rod. Basically, the Gen 4 rods are like a big block rod. That's all it is. Uh-huh.
you. I got you. I'm gonna ride
You
down.
fed? Huh?
Remember with his car that way, so right down to the junkyard, man. Go. I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening to you though.
Yeah, you very rarely uh hear people breaking Gen 4 rods. When you do, it's they because they running 25 pounds of boost
Oh
on
wow.
a stock Gen 4 rod. That's really a strong rod, man. It really is.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy with my little setup I got now. So I bring it home on the 21st. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let it sit for a week and take some. Hopefully, I get all my paws in. Then come out, like I said, my brother, he gonna help me do all the work, the suspension work. So I ain't worried about all that. So I just gonna get all the parts I need. So
Yeah.
I believe I have all my parts at one time, man, and put them on there.
That's how I'm gonna do my suspension too. I'm gonna do my suspension all at one time. Like I said, I'm not going all crazy like that because I'm gonna do some coilovers on the back and I'm probably gonna have my back braced in. You know, them G bodies flimsy. I'm gonna box my frame in like Mr. Random did, and I forgot the trailer arms. I'm gonna put some trailer arms on. I'm gonna put some trailer arms on that G body with coilover. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do to the rear. That's pretty much all I need to do, and I'll
Yeah,
be good with that. Yeah, I may get some newer upper and lower control arms. Put them on now.
yeah.
Hmm.
Hold on, man. Let me get these keys. Hold on, man. I'll be right back.
Hey, y'all tell Chevy, hold on one second.
Right to this junkyard now. Huh? Right to this junkyard. See what I can find out here. Boy, all right, 87. Right down to this junkyard, man. It's raining, man. So it's raining. You there, yes, sis?